You know, we've all been there. That one moment when a disrespectful comment just throws you completely off balance and basically ruins your day. But what if you had a super powerful internal strategy to handle it with total and complete composure? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. The mirror void strategy.
Oh, that feeling. It's that sudden, sharp sting when someone's words are just designed to make you feel small. It's infuriating, it's hurtful, and it almost always catches you completely off guard, right? And in that split second, your mind is just racing. Do I fight back? Do I just stay quiet? That moment, it's a crossroads, and the path you pick really, really matters. And this is what we call the classic disrespect dilemma. See, our gut instincts usually scream one of two things. First, there's the fight response. Meet their fire with your fire. The problem? It almost always just blows the whole thing up, drags you right down to their level, and pretty soon you've lost control. Then there's flight. You just say nothing. You take the hit. And sure, it avoids a fight right then and there, but man, it often costs you your self-respect. It feels like a total lose-lose situation. But what if this whole choice is a false one? What if there's a third option, a path that isn't about escalating or giving in, a strategy that lets you keep your dignity, save your energy, and completely diffuse the situation, all without saying a single word? It's called the mirror void. And here's the thing, it's not about what you say or do on the outside. Nope. It's about what you become on the inside. It is a fundamental shift in your mindset when you're faced with that disrespect. So how does this actually work? How do you do it? Let's break down the mindset, because this isn't about memorizing a clever comeback or standing a certain way. It's all about an internal state that you create in that critical moment. The power is right there in the name. Think about it in two parts. First, you've got mirror. This means you reflect their negative energy right back at them, not with your own anger, but just by refusing to let it sink in. And then you have void. You become an empty space. Their insult comes flying at you and whoosh, finds nothing to hit. It passes right through because you've given them no emotional target whatsoever. Okay, so getting into this state really comes down to 3 steps. First, you have to consciously detach emotionally. Feel that jolt of anger or hurt, acknowledge it, and then mentally take one big step back. Second, you observe, you don't absorb. See their words for what they are, information about them, not a final judgment on you. And third, and this is the absolute key, you offer zero resistance. Don't argue, don't defend yourself, don't explain. You just become this calm, still space, a smooth surface they can't get any grip on. Now, I know this might sound a little passive, right? But it is an incredibly active and powerful strategy. So, why is doing nothing on the outside while mastering everything on the inside so ridiculously effective? Well, think about it from the other person's point of view. Someone who's being disrespectful is looking for a reaction. They want you to fight back or shrink away. That's what feeds their sense of power. When you become a mirror void, you deny them that satisfaction. You deny them a target. All their negative momentum just hits a wall. You completely interrupt the script they were expecting to play out. And all of a sudden, they're left totally alone with their own nasty behavior, which, trust me, is a very uncomfortable place for them to be. But honestly, the most important benefits are for you. You get to keep all that emotional energy you would have wasted on being angry or feeling ashamed. You maintain your composure and, most critically, your self-respect, because you didn't let someone else control how you feel. By refusing to play their little game, you, not them, are the one who is truly in control of the whole situation. Ultimately, it really all boils down to this one idea. It's not about winning an argument. It's about rising above it completely. It's a simple but truly profound shift from reacting on the outside to mastering what's on the inside. So I'll just leave you with this final thought to chew on. In any situation like this, power is usually given away, it's not taken. When someone tries to disrespect you, they are inviting you to play a game where they've set all the rules. But what happens if you just decline the invitation? Who really holds the power then?